Hi guys, welcome back to our course on NumPy. In our last video, we covered shape of a NumPy array. And today we are gonna learn about the use of reshape method. So let's get started. So reshaping NumPy arrays. So we know that shape of an array is the number of elements present in each dimension. So reshaping refers to changing the shape of an array. So what is actually achieved by reshaping? That is addition or removal of dimension and changing the number of elements in each dimension. So let's move on to the code. Let me just write Python 3 and hit enter. Now I'm gonna write import numpy as np and gonna hit enter. Now reshape from 1D to 2D. So we have to change the shape of an array from one dimension to two dimension. So I'm gonna write, firstly we have to create an array to use the reshape method. So I'm gonna create an array. So array name is equal to numpy or np.array and I have to pass a list. So this is a list of 12 elements. So I'm gonna close the bracket and hit enter. So I've created a 1D array. Now I have to convert the 1D array to, I have to convert the 1D array with 12 elements into a 2D array. So I'm gonna write new array or new array name is equal to current array name arr dot reshape. I'm gonna specify the parameters. So into array we have two parameters, that is row count and column count. So now I'm gonna print the current array as well as the new array. So you can see that I got a new array with 4 rows and 3 columns. So we have 4 rows with 3 elements each, or we can say that we have a new 2D array with 4 rows and 3 columns. So let's reshape from 1D to 3D. So we are going to reshape from 1D array to a 3D array or 3-dimensional array. So I'm gonna write new array name is equal to current array name or arr dot reshape, and I have to specify 3 parameters here. So let them be 2, 3 and 2 so that the product is 12. So now I'm gonna print the current array as well as the new array. So you can see the result. We have a 3D array with 2 elements and each element is a 2D array consisting of 3 rows and 2 columns. Now we have an important observation to make here. Do you guys observe anything? Yes, there's a very important observation here. So the product of the parameters that we have passed and the elements in the number of elements that we have is same. So the product of parameters is equal to the number of elements in 1D array or in general. So this is a very important thing. So we have to take care of this thing in our mind while reshaping the arrays. Now the question is, can we reshape into any shape? So the answer is no, we can't do that. So we can't reshape into any shape that we want to. There are some constraints. So let's see an example. So let me just create an array. So ARR or array name is equal to np.array, and I'm gonna pass a list. So let the number of elements be 8. Now I have created an array. It has 8 elements. Now, what are the possible combinations of parameters that I can pass? So let's see. We can make a 2D array with 4 rows and 2 columns. We can make a 2D array with if we create an array with 8 rows, it's just gonna be a 1D array because the thing will remain the same. So 8 rows, and it's gonna be a skew. So let it be 2 rows and 4 columns. So we can make an array with 2 rows and 4 columns, or 4 rows and 2 columns. But we can't make a 2D array with 3 rows and 4 columns, because that would require 3 into 4, that is 12 elements. So that would require 3 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 12 elements. But we have only 8 elements. So now let me just create new arrays. So firstly, creating a 2D array with 4 rows and 2 columns. So let the new array name be ARR new. ARR new is equal to ARR.reshape, and I'm gonna pass 4, 2. Now I'm gonna print the new array. Sorry, the name is ARR new. So let me hit enter. So we got a new array with 4 rows and 2 columns. Now let's make a 2D array with 2 rows and 4 columns. So I'm gonna write ARR new is equal to ARR.reshape 2, 4. I'm gonna print the new array. So we have got a new array that is 2-dimensional with 2 rows and 4 columns. Now let's try to create a 2D array with 3 rows and 4 columns. So this time I'm gonna pass 3, 4. So sorry, I passed 3, 3, but still it cannot reshape because the size 8 can't be reshaped into size 9. So it gives an error. That will be all for today. This video is brought to you by Programming Knowledge. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for updates. And please stay tuned with us for more lecture on this series. Thank you.